Hello and welcome back to our channel, people. For today's video, come with us. We'll take you how Richard did the DIY pergola for our fish pond. Come on, let's go.
Good morning from Doncaster. It's a Saturday morning, and last night we've had our first rainfall in about a month. And today's project is I've decided to put a little pergola on this pond. It will make it look nicer to look at, but mainly down to this. If you look above us, we're completely surrounded by sycamore trees, and it's an absolute frigging nightmare with them. A couple of weeks ago we started with tree sap falling. That makes everything sticky, it's falling into water. Now we've gone to the stage where you've got like these little flowers which are dropping into the pond. The water was crystal clear until last night, and it's gone all murky now because of the rainfall last night and the wind. It's blown all these into water and obviously washed all the sap off the leaves, and it's made the water murky. And then come autumn time, we've got those little helicopter things that fall off sycamore trees. They start falling into the pond, followed by the leaves. It's an absolute frigging nightmare, to be honest. So we're going to eradicate that problem today. So yesterday I went to a local DIY chain and got some timbers. I think the 4x2. It's already tannalised, treated, but obviously it's got like a green look at it. So what I did yesterday when I bought them, I just give them a quick coat of wood stain just to match it up with the colour of the decking on the pond currently. Got my trusty mitre saw ready, and also from when I first did the pond we only had one gravity filter going, but I'd got a spare one. So what I did is I popped the second one in. Now when I'd only got the one filter on the go, it's got UV in that as well to get rid of the algae. I was doing water checks, and there was, feeding them twice a day, there was a trace amount of nitrite but no ammonia whatsoever. But since putting this secondary gravity filter in, feeding them twice a day, zero ammonia, zero nitrite, absolutely no show whatsoever on the NT Labs pond lab. So that's doing a good job. Our lass is a bit heavy with feeding, you see, so I've got to make sure that there's good filtration. Also, when the pergola's up, I've got a cheap tarpaulin, which only about a tenner off eBay, clear tarpaulin to pop over the top of it, so it's going to keep all this crap from falling in. And also what inspired me, watching another fellow koi enthusiast online, he'd actually he'd got a pergola with a polythene roof on it. He's actually put covers on in the winter time on the four sides, fastened them to the posts, and it keeps the water temperature a couple of degrees higher. So I think I'm gonna have a go at that, to be honest. I'm getting more into this hobby. It was more of my wife's hobby to start with, because she's had koi before in a previous home. I've kept fish before, but it was tropical. I used to keep discus for a few years, a long time ago, but I'm starting to enjoy this hobby now. So right then, without further ado, we'll crack on. There we go. Solid, first one in. Look at that. Perfect. Obviously that's not the final height. I'm 6'1", so probably gonna go with the height of the roof of the greenhouse, maybe just a couple of inches higher. I think that should suffice. A few minutes later, there we go, we've got the 4 corner posts in and the wind's been blowing. We've had a right shower of this crap. Look at it. That were absolutely crystal clear a couple of days ago, and now it's full of shit. Not for much longer though, a few more hours and the problem will be solved. So right, on to the next bit. Right then, I've decided on the height, just above my head, just over 6 foot, and I'm just going to get ready to put the first cross piece on. What I'm going to do with these edges, I'm just going to put a 45-degree angle on each corner, just to make them look a bit fancier. Same with that side, and then get that piece on. So I've got my trusty little mitre saw to do the hard work. Next we'll put the 45-degree angle on them. Set up for 45 degrees. Plug it in. Look at that. So I need to cut the other side of this one, and then I need an exact same piece for the back side. See you in a bit. So there we go, that's first side on. It's about same height as greenhouse, so aesthetically it looks alright. On we go. Here we go. Front and back pieces are on now. Starting to take shape. A little bit more progress now. Got those edges in. Just the middle bits to do now. Just the job is that. There we go guys, nearly complete. Got the roof bits on, look. Just needs a tarpaulin on top. And I've got some spare bits of wood, so I might just put some little fancy bits on here. See you in a bit. Right guys, what do we think? 99.9% done. All I've got to do is put the tarpaulin on. Put these nice little edgings on, look. And believe it or not, all that timber, those fixings, tarpaulin, less than 100 quid. Bargain. So I'm just going to have a little break now, and then we'll get the tarpaulin on. And then clean filters, because of all that crap that fell on them at night, and then go to sit back and relax and enjoy the pond. Laters.
This clip, I have taken this from our CCTV. I am not stalking him, peeps. It's just because I am at work and he got nothing to do at home. Well, it's not nothing to do. He loves DIY anyway. So I've been checking on him and watching him on our CCTV whilst I was at work. Look at him. Good, isn't it?
Right then guys, a few hours later and we're done. Cheap tarpaulin put on the roof, stapled in. Obviously we all tree sap and bird shitting on it and stuff. We don't want an expensive one. I can replace that every few months at a tenner a pop, no problem. Just need to get this water clear now. Just going to clean the filters, and I'm going to settle down and enjoy it. Not bad here for 100 quid. Let us know what you think. See you later guys.
That's it for now from us, people. Please like and subscribe. See you in the next. Bye.